You're alive. What's going on? Shout out to y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Unhinged Dre will be here. Shout out to my boy Adrian. Do we got an entrance music today? Oh yes, we do. Yes, we
got
do.
some? Okay.
Yeah, we do. Gotta keep pushing this album. Shout out to Man95 with the Popsicle album. Oh, it's a lot of songs I like on here. You know what? It's gonna be a lot of negativity. Let's start off with some positivity. There we go. That helps. Especially when Unhinged Dre goes. Especially the wrestling news. There's gonna be some good conversation. We about to show our appreciation, the memories of Sabu, R.I.P. Sabu, R-Truth, and Cena. I'm telling y'all, there's more to it. And if it's not, I'm going to be pissed. This should not be a one and done at Saturday Night Main Event. And I mean that. It is just too much behind this for them not to capitalize on. But we're going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance music today from the Popsicle album, Man95. Thank You, Lord, featuring Nadia. Or maybe not. Once again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh man, that's fire. Oh wow, new subscriber on Twitch. Oh, shout out to the love, man. Here we go.
Shout out.
Yeah, that is fire. That's fire. Here we go. Thank you, Lord, by Man95.
Father in heaven, I give you thanks, Lord God, for this day that you have made for us to rejoice and be glad in it. I thank you for your mercy. I thank you for your peace, for your protection. I thank you for covering us, Father God, for ordered steps, for your divine purpose unfolding in our lives. We thank you, Lord God. We thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord God. Lord God. Lord God.
They ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord. They ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord. My life ain't perfect and sure could be worse. The last thing I need is to end up in the hearse. Every time they ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord. I was enamored by all the big jewels and fast cars. The bumpy road led to muscle pains and mad scars. I always had a guiding light, I ain't talking the stories. Driving down a dark tunnel, he would take the wheel for me. I would never trust a messenger, I needed my own proof. I'm minding people I believe could fit in a phone booth. I look for my own truth, too many examples of God working. My soul was hurting, then he showed me that Kyrie Irving was fully handled. Scratch my head, it's unbelievable. No rhyme or reason, explanation was unretrievable. I felt the power, seen the light in the darkest hour. The blessings raining down on me, a holy shower. I pray for everybody I love that we can make it through. Sometimes when you just walk through the grass, you see a snake or two. That's why you never see me complain, I'm blessed to take a breath. The path was never chosen this order, it's time to take a step. They ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord. They ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you,
Might see a snake or two,
My life ain't perfect and sure could be worse. The last thing I need is to end up in the hearse. Every time they ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord.
They ask me how I'm doing, I say thank you, Lord.
Man95, Thank You, Lord, featuring Nadia. Yeah, you already know the Popsicle album. Unhinged Dre should be here later. We're here with Adrian Suplex.
What's happening? What's happening, people? Peace to the chat.
That's right. You already know how we, before we get into the intro, you already know R.I.P. to my brother, Dorian Blair. R.I.P. to my brother, Dustin Ryder. We thank y'all forever. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, we're everywhere. And thank you for the support. Adrian, Sir Frost, Unhinged Dre will be here. I cannot wait to talk about Cena and R-Truth.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing?
Up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need nourishment.
Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
You gotta go and sit.
the facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
Number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, Ty. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to Wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
You can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
Whatever. I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think it's gonna be
yeah, I was about to say, nigga, hold on, yo. You lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I would play the Street Fighter.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but
All right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
you know what I mean? It's like you gotta have some good and bad in there to me, and even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Wow, dog. It's like you knew where I was gonna be on the screen.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
What's going on, y'all? Gang. Join the faction. Don't miss none of the action. We Wrestling Podcast. Unhinged Dre is always on West Coast time. Can't be shot. Always on West Coast. Is your mic muted? Okay. Thumbs up. Whatever that means. Ladies and gentlemen, WE Wrestling. A lot of drama in the street. Do want to talk about some of the drama before we get into a little bit of the deep dive conversation like Sabu and R-Truth and Cena. But right now, and the Women Evolution. I definitely want to talk about that because there is a match. I see they're teasing, and I like it. For me only. I don't care about none of y'all. For me only. I'm hyped. But I'll start off with some good news. AEW. Because I know it's going to be a lot of slander. You started off with Man 95. Thank you, Lord. Try to keep the energy up. So, you know, I'm going to start off on the good. Tell you one thing. It's going to be an underhanded compliment. Because, ladies and gentlemen, AEW, the Young Bucks, they released some sneakers. And to me, I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. They was trash. I'm not going to hold you. It was trash. It looked like you was playing a soccer game for... don't want to get canceled. They was trash. they was just straight completely
Mid! Every single thing in it is mid!
But I will say, even though he doing a little coning, just a little bit, Swerve, I might buy your sneakers. I saw Swerve got his sneakers, and I'm going to say I might buy those sneakers because they don't look bad. Not going to lie to you. Some Reeboks, they don't look bad at all. Answers 3, and I'm a wrestling fan. I don't know when Roman's sneakers going to drop. Like I feel like y'all just told me he got a sneaker that we're never gonna see. So I respectfully, WD, whatever. So Swerve might be the first wrestling sneaker I ever buy. I thought it was gonna be the Young Bucks. Then I don't know what they was doing. I don't. It looked like. All right, let's move on. I feel myself getting canceled. But Swerve, that's right. Swerve does have some Reeboks Aces 3s, and they fire. They got that little Black Panther energy. That Wakanda
That's
for life.
exactly what they come from. Is that
the outfit he wore,
attire, which is wild because it's like, man, like they basically the Black Panther shoes, but
Black Panther got shoes though. Black Panther got shoes. Come on, man. Let him be great. Let him be great. He been messing up. Let him be great. Let's clap it up for Swerve. All right. All right. He's finally giving us top dollar.
I mean, it shows how all the defending is being rewarded. You know what I'm saying? All the AEW showing paid off.
Is top dollar gonna buy the Reeboks? Say. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not here for drama. All right, actually, we are, but we're not here for that drama. We're not here for that drama. Dre, I know you guys the direction to go with this behind the scenes story because where I want to go next, I'm trying to keep it more positive. Do you have anything else positive before I talk about somebody that's always talking about really somebody? Good.
AEW was a good show this week.
All right, news. We're talking about news. Okay, that's your opinion. Everybody has their opinion.
That MJF and that MJF segment. With
I just want to say 2 segments doesn't make a show good.
They didn't even have to do much, and it was just like one of the best segments on the whole show, bro. And that's like
they are the best segment on the whole show.
That's what I'm
every
saying.
Every week, respectfully, every week, and I'm throwing MJF in it. All 4 of those superstars are the best segment every week so far. I'm just being real, and it's kind of nasty because I get hyped for them. And then they're like in the mid card mix. Then we get to the main event. It's like, bro, I'm all set. Yo, most times I will say this. I'm sorry. This is just my opinion. AEW, when it gets to the main event, it's crazy. I don't want to watch no more.
They did a good job though with MJF and the Hurt Syndicate to where like you're like, what's gonna happen this week?
Yeah, that's literally my point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's literally my point. So when now that's my question. Just to double down on what I just said. So when Moxley come on your screen, respectfully, do you get the same type of energy, excitement, mystery, hope? Don't drink the drink. Don't both of y'all put the drinks down. So when Moxley, when the end of the night, when you see Moxley, do you get as hyped when you see MJF? Or Bobby MVP. When you see MVP. When you see MVP, compare when you see an active wrestler who's your main event. I'm just being real. This is no hate. He's John Moxley. I don't really hate him at all like that. I'm just being real as a wrestling fan. When MVP hit my screen, oh, we hurt people. We hurt people. You know what I mean? Energy up. I'm locked in. MJF could pull up. Oh, what he about to do. Like literally, is Bobby gonna have to knock him out? I'm so invested in the story. All I have to see is one of those people, and I'm like, oh boy, Moxley come on. It's like, oh man, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. For this past month, maybe more than a month, I'm being nice. But this past month, whenever John Moxley hits your screen, you might start off like main event Moxley, but you're not walking away like that. You're not walking away like that. You know what you're walking away? When WWE back then, that end of the Vince McMahon era, when people was walking out of main events. That's what AEW every week is making me feel like. And I'm so serious. Because you're right. You're right. They low-key be cooking the beginning and mid-card. Not going to hold you. Like, I'm fully invested, locked in. And I'm dead serious. The Young Bucks or Moxley... Like, that's how I legit feel. Oh, boy. Here we go again. It was doing so good. I shouldn't be saying that when your main event is about to start. Make it make sense. Every week for the past month. I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to OD. For the past month, legit. I'm going to be real. Ever since Moxley won the title, nobody would have talked about it. Ever since Moxley touched that title, soon as it gets to the main event. Every week, every special, every pay-per-view. I'm throwing in pay-per-views too. And I'm waiting for somebody to tell me I'm lying.
Dre, do you feel that way?
Yeah, exactly. We heard people. We heard people. Sorry.
Moxley make me damn near want to turn the channel because you know what's gonna happen, bro. You know what's gonna happen.
Are we giving Jim Cornette praise on this pod?
It's the old NWO. You know what I'm saying? Like not the, because they always interfered, but like once it got like redundant, you know, you're just like,
That's
all right,
a nasty bar, Loso. Oh God. Oh man, that's sick. Shout out to SND_Hayes1 Loso in the chat. Yo, y'all dropping haymakers. Continue, Dre.
Oh man, no, one of y'all.
Moxley finna get X-Pac heat.
That's been
that wasn't said by me. That was said in the comment section. Shout out to, I appreciate the faction. I appreciate y'all because I just want to make sure I wasn't ODing. Yeah. But literally, it knew why it start because it was a point where we was kind of doing a little bit too much slander. And I'm like, I'm wild. I even called myself out because it was WrestleMania season. Sorry, y'all. I know how I act. I know how I get. It's WrestleMania season. I don't see nothing else. Respectfully, AEW was commercials. It's WrestleMania. It's Mania. Y'all wildin'. But anyway, so I got invested. Started liking what I'm seeing. Even, let's be real. My boy Adam Cole won the title. I'm here for it. But every single week, I seen enough. Like, literally. When it gets to Moxley or Young Buck, and I hate to say it, Swerve, you is starting to fall in. And it's because of that rivalry.
Hold up. Let's rewind.
Being real, I'm a Swerve fan. But
because you know what? I remember saying a while back, I was like, I don't know if my gripe is Moxley or just the people he has around him. Because I remember that Swerve promo. I hate to say it. Damn, Swerve, I hate to say it. But Moxley carried that promo, bro. I was just like, yo, Moxley's good. And he has his moments. There was a few matches that were actually good. And it's just like, damn, your TV matches are better than your pay-per-view matches for whatever reason. Y'all do all the crazy shit on the free TV.
Hustling backwards.
And then like, give us some mediocre matchups at the end of pay-per-views after people been there for 8 hours and you don't really do nothing memorable. But then on a normal TV show, you got a spike in your back 1 week, glass the next, and everything like that.
My God. Brother Collar, they definitely did that.
The main thing was the Marina thing was killing it for one, because it's like you're trying to treat her like she's China with Triple H back when she first debuted, but she's not the size, don't got the look or none of that. And then you got Willer Yuta, who looks like Willer Yuta. No, let me get my wrong. Willer Yuta looks like he competes on the WWE 2K tournament as a person who picks a wrestler, not an actual wrestler, but a person picking a wrestler. Like, if Willer Yuta was in a wrestling game, Willer Yuta wouldn't pick Willer Yuta. Let's be real, bro. Like, Willer, like, man, there's too many options, bro. I could be somebody else.
Nah, you gotta relax. I could pick somebody good. Sorry.
The only person who really matched him was the Claudio thing, but the Gabe Kidd thing happens, and I'm like, yo, Gabe Kidd, I ain't gonna hold you. I liked it, but then again, at the same time, it's like, damn, man, Gabe Kidd reminds me of like what John Moxley. It's like what John Moxley should be. I don't know, bro. Like, but maybe I guess it's just because Moxley put himself in that compromising position. Moxley going out there doing these jujitsu tournaments and coming in last place in a 3-man jujitsu tournament, like on multiple occasions. You know what I'm saying? And then being, of course,
multiple occasions.
It's like, bro, I can't pretend like you're this super bad. You know, he's doing everything to show like, yo, I'm a badass. I'll take the spike, the glass, and all that other shit. But like, we know you're not like the real jujitsu badass that you think you are in your head. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
So, like, Gabe Kidd got the mystique that Moxley tries to perceive, but it just is not coming off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And Gabe Kidd, the couple of
and his look matches Moxley
got
and
me
Claudio's
invested.
look.
I will
If it
say
was
that.
just those three out the rip, I would be like, oh, this is fire. I like this group. Especially because not Claudio. You know, Claudio could talk decent. He could carry himself. He's not the best.
I was about to say,
he's not trash, but he's not.
Yeah. He can hold it down.
Yes.
Gabe Kidd can talk, and Moxley could talk. So that would be a cool thing. But the crazy thing is, I didn't realize just how bad the Young Bucks fell, bro. Because as much as I like don't care for Moxley segments and matches, I was into that whole thing until the Young Bucks came out. That was the part I was like, oh, I can't do this, bro. Like,
now I gotta find the lighter. Now I gotta find the lighter. Because no. Do not leave the Young Bucks statement. Because I've been saying this for months. I've been saying the Young Bucks. You know, no, I can't even leave.
Bro.
You know who else? Why? Yeah, I can't even leave. Look at that lighter. You know, it is the Young Bucks. And I hate to say this. It is definitely the Young Bucks. And the proof in the pudding is when I watch AEW, this is an AEW fan, the AEW kayfabe world. Not even kayfabe world. AEW fan, period. I legit been begging. That's why I know it's the Young Bucks. Begging, pleading that when Kenny comes back, and he's doing it, stay away from the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Like literally, Kenny, every time Kenny shoots to the top, when he came back, he was the cleaner. We all was excited. This is what we've been waiting for. He smoked Sonny Kiss. He smoked Joey Janela. And then all of a sudden, friends, oh man, come on. Like I'm legit. I'm not even a Kenny fan like this. I just get devastated when if I see them in any type of segment. Stop. Like legit, every time Kenny worked with Young Bucks, they legit started this in my head petition that Kenny leave AEW. At this point, I'm one of those ones. No, because I used to be like, nah, they need Kenny. He's a superstar. I'm here for that energy of you got Roman over there. Build up somebody, Kenny, Bryan Danielson, da. But at this point, no. I'm dead in myself. Shut up, nigga. Like, no. Kenny needs to leave. And I really mean this. At this point, you can leave. I don't care how many world titles you win. That's how I legit feel about Kenny now. Because him and the Young Bucks, that whole year run of what the F. And now you're back. You're too close to them. You're way too close to them right now. Stop. Y'all don't have to work. Y'all friends. We get it. Cool. Hooray. Y'all started a company. Why are y'all doing this? Like, this is how I feel every time I see Kenny Young Bucks. I literally go from, yes, wrestling, to what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's like that dude popped up. That dude popped up in the meme. Oh, you're enjoying wrestling? No, you're not. You're not. Like, that's exactly like, yo. I'm crashing out. I hate in professional wrestling. I said it. I hate seeing Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks in the same ring. I'm past it. I'm done. It doesn't even give me that energy. Oh, I hope y'all reunite. No, y'all don't need to. Like, stop it. Y'all should be on a tag team spree. Y'all actually doing okay with Okada. Then I honestly, I don't know if I'm just blaming the Young Bucks. When Kenny and the Young Bucks
they ruined.
No, that's what I'm saying. When Kenny and the Young Bucks get close together, it seems like everything drops down. It's like y'all being too much. You know what? When y'all get together, I see WCW NWO. I'm just saying.
They're bringing down everybody, bro. As soon as the Moxley, they brought down the Death Riders.
Is that not WCW NWO?
Death Riders was as far as you could drop, and then they said, "Hold my beer, we're here." Like,
oh man, Kenny Young, I need a lighter.
This is how you know the Young Bucks have the worst drop. Far beyond Moxley. If you play WWE 2K games,
Kenny,
you know where I'm going with this. If you go back 3-4 years, bro, you go to Community Creations. There used to be wild Young Buck creative wrestlers, bro. They would be like the top on the first page, most downloaded. The first 2-3 years of AEW's existence. Those games, they were like the top, the most versions, the most downloads, everything, bro.
You see what Kenny Omega and Young Bucks
did?
Empty bottle. It was something in here.
There's like 1 or 2. After all this time, there's like thousands of pages of creator wrestlers. There's probably like 2 versions of the Young Bucks on that thing. And
I have to say, I don't want to completely say it because see the Young Bucks is like they start and because once again, when they did this complete new gimmick, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be one of those fans that asks for something and then just completely boo it. I actually like the heel turn. It's not the same because I've been a Young Buck fan, Generation Me, all of that. That's why I'm crashing out like this because it's pain. Because now I all them for years, right? No same energy for us, all of that. But now I feel like what Brian did. I feel like a fickle fan. I do, because I went from loving y'all merch. I used to buy all y'all merch, all of that. When y'all with Pro Wrestling Tees got my money. But then, I don't know, wrestling, I don't know what happened. Then y'all got Okada, all that. I was here for it. But then y'all took that away from me when y'all dropped the CM Punk thing. It's like, well, are y'all still acting young? I think y'all taking your day too far. Yeah, they're taking the young part too far. You're legit being young at this point. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Y'all being young.
Yo, but this is the issue. And I know we don't want to be too negative. I'm trying not to be too negative.
Bro, we're here.
We got to acknowledge the elephant in the room.
Uh-oh.
What talent has been elevated from working with AEW? Literally everyone has been devalued. Fucking everyone.
No, stop.
You work there, you're devalued immediately.
Oh no!
Nobody.
That was a bar. I will say, and I hate to say this.
Because he was the young boy. He was Hangman Adam Page is the only one, and that's what something I was gonna say too. That's how you know they fell off. Because he was always he was the young boy. And ever since they got to AEW, he's been the biggest success out of their whole crew.
He washed.
So
he washed. I mean, success at AEW. Let's literally.
See that line? No. That line right there is nasty. No, we're not doing that. We're not walking past stuff on the pod. That was crazy, Adrian.
I'm just being
success in so you're not even listening. Success in AEW? What?
It's like they profiles dropped, but Hangman's went up. You know what I'm saying? And
are y'all understanding this man bars? That is crazy.
Hangman and Swerve basically carried the company last year. They rivalry. Yeah. And unfortunately, Hangman, he should be the one to challenge Moxley. I think that make it for a better match than Osprey.
I'm not saying unfortunately,
but that's not.
I'm not saying unfortunately because he deserves it. I'm not saying unfortunately.
No,
if anybody,
the only not going to. I'm saying
okay. All right. Then I agree with that 100%. Yeah, Adrian, I see what you're saying, but I will say, out of everybody, that Dre might be right. Hangman, Like when you think of it, you got to think about it before, because you got to think he would be a bigger star if COVID didn't happen. Let's not forget, Hangman went on a run like he was about to be the next Stone Cold Energy. Let's not forget that.
I feel
like
that.
legit,
I feel that.
He was wilding until he couldn't drink beers at the other people.
I feel that. I feel
that. And that was from the first year at AEW. That was like his feud with Pac.
I'm just saying, like, from the buzz that we had of Hangman before AEW to now, it's been decreased.
The to now part is, I agree. Now you said, when you say
hold up. You said what? You said
buzz,
before?
like, people, we were all locked in on the Bucks and Hangman.
Yeah, the Bucks, Cody,
Hangman. We weren't like Hangman is mid or anything like that. We were locked. We were locked the fuck in. Part of the reason why that cowboy shit got over and him drinking got over was before AEW. That was being the elite.
He was acting.
Like we given too much credit to AEW for a lot of the shit that the Bucks did on YouTube.
That promo
was doing that on YouTube.
Cowboy shit, technically. So I'm gonna credit that from that promo. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I feel you.
From that specific promo. That was the line from that promo, and it got over. You know,
I feel that.
I gotta give it that Hangman is the only name, because when you think about, even because I agree, like I said, I was outside for the Young Bucks.
I mean, there's a lot of
we all was outside. Honestly,
shout out to Dreamscape who said Tony Storm. That she may be the one for me. I would say Tony Storm. Shout out to Dreamscape. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But honestly, like, now let's really look at it. Let's look at the women's division. Are they cooking? Are they cooking because of how popular Timeless Tony Storm is? They're not cooking over there. Not in that division. They're not cooking.
Tony's cooking. You're right. I agree. Tony's cooking. This goes back to what we used to say in the past. I thought we was past this point, but it seemed like it's a continued trend. We always said with AEW, sometimes it seemed like the wrestlers be pushing themselves more than the companies. Just sometimes. Like, I remember me and Dre used to talk this back then, before Swerve was going Swerve crazy. We used to always say, shout out to RE too. We used to talk about, like, yo, some of these superstars, it really feel like they're pushing themselves more than like the machine pushing them. And now, since they're hype, let's get behind them. Because it's something I've said from day one. This is when I was a hardcore fan of AEW. It's like, y'all, I said this in the beginning, so it's not same energy. Y'all literally start somebody, give them a good push. We starting to rally up, and it's like a rug. Oh, you can't stand here too long. We got to give this to him. We're not done. We're going to do something with you later, but we got to give this to him right now. Then y'all give it to them. All right, we see them, and you snatch it away. Low key, y'all tactic, I got to say this. AEW's tactic with this little push and snatch and little push and snatch. Bro, y'all doing stuff like y'all still building your company. And it's not like fresh faces they're doing to. If it was fresh faces, it would make sense. You're trying to push your star. No, y'all doing this to people that already been here. Y'all doing it to people that's up there in age. You're doing it to people that's on their way out. Just saying. And I want to say this. I said this, another fun fact I said before, and I'm still sticking to it. I said this before everybody that WWE signed. I said the two people that's going to make stuff look spooky is Ray Phoenix and Pentagon. I said that before they got signed. And respectfully, Pentagon, I know he got people in AEW like, bro, what?
He got them tight.
You got to think about it. And I'm a Penta fan. So we going from, you went from AEW, you put on their best match, one of their best matches, not going to do that. One of their best match, and after you did that, nothing, which is bananas to me.
Crazy.
It's just wild to me. One of the best tag team cage matches I've seen in wrestling. That is stupid that y'all delivered that in your company and y'all didn't play off of it. Y'all went to the Young Bucks. But we're not going to talk about that. So anyway, you do that. Somebody who wasn't selling in AEW. This is my guy. I'm talking about somebody I like. Well, wasn't selling. I mean, Penta wasn't doing no selling. Canadian Destroy, Canadian Destroy, Canadian Destroy. I remember seeing that back and forth 5 times. I got so mad. So mad. I hate when wrestling take me out of kayfabe. I hate it. But anyway, you no selling. You go to WWE. Grand entrance. Yeah, I mean, we giving you lights, stars. We giving you all types of fireworks. Matter of fact, we giving you a pyro that spins. We giving you some new stuff too. On Netflix. That's one thing right there. Before they was Max,
they tried.
Penta was on Netflix. You talking about trying, but I'm showing you what's scary though. Because we're getting seasons where contracts are coming to an end. Start looking up some of these contracts, y'all.
Willow actually re-signed to Willow. I really want to see on WWE.
Yeah,
but
the Willow thing, especially with Evolution, that rival would be crazy. But anyway, let me just say this. And then Penta, hold on, let me finish. And Penta, you got all this praises, you doing all this salute. I'm telling you, for somebody who's selling 10 times more than he did in AEW, who's getting a bigger single push than he did in AEW, which is crazy because before AEW starts, Kenny Omega versus Pentagon Jr. was like this damn near selling point. But we're not going to talk about that. And now we're here. Now we're here. And I'm telling you, everybody contract getting, in WWE, they making space for your peoples, bro. Everybody talk about this fire. Pay attention for the firing. I know they do firing every year, but do y'all realize their firing period is near WrestleMania?
Yeah.
We need, and then once again, to go to my original bar, WWE and the rotation. So for us to do our rotation of pushing up stars, making this main star, hey, we need some new stars. We got to get rid of some of these old heads. And now, once again, let's go back to bad stuff AEW did. Now WWE, I said this to Drake and I said this to everybody. WWE got a safe haven now. Oh, you're fired. Don't worry, don't run nowhere too far. We got TNA. Yeah, don't worry. You might not be here, but you can go to TNA. I know. Hey, you can say I'm a WWE. We can switch your name, whatever name you want. Everything you want to hear that you can't get. Don't go too far. We got TNA. Don't you gotta worry about AEW. Don't gotta worry about that. We'll sneak you an extra bag. Matter of fact, we'll even try to sneak you on WrestleMania. You don't even know it. You might pop at a Royal Rumble still. You'll be one of our returns. Oh my God. Hey, I'm just saying. I've been saying this for a while. This umbrella from ID to college, the professional, TNA is their safe haven. I said this, Adrian. It's getting real scary. The way that, and then me and Dre talked on the last episode. The way WWE moving on the low. I'm not stupid, but I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen. AAA on the same day as AEW pay per view.
They were sold out. I'm gonna say they were sold out. They just extended. They just extended seating.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm warning you. Remember, I said it first. I just want y'all to remember I said it first. And also, I want to say this.
Who extended the seats?
Triple A?
Yeah.
Triple A?
WWE.
Yeah, WWE. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just extended seating.
Yeah. You know how WWE... Time and time boys. Yeah. We getting them out of here. We getting them out of here.
My nigga cats.
I'm just being real, bro.
WWE,
with TNA.
WWE, they got an event a week before the AEW and the AAA event. So is that the event that is getting
they got AAA is getting extended seats because of WWE, right?
Right.
This is what I'm saying.
We got an event as well.
WWE is having Money in the Bank. The same night, Money in the Bank is going to be that World's End. It's AAA NXT collab.
You have the collab, and then they got Worlds Collide. All of that.
That's Worlds Collide.
Yeah, Worlds Collide.
They just extended seating because
so
night, they extended it.
Yeah, but so Adrian, that's might be a little confusing because if I'm not mistaken, AAA Mania is on the same day as one of is it Grand Slam or their Mexico paper the same day they had their Mexico show AAA Manias, and that's what I'm saying. WWE is gonna be so petty. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it again. Y'all are lucky, and I strongly still feel this way. Y'all are lucky Drew McIntyre got injured, because I strongly feel he would have popped up in AAA Mania. I'm definitely
Grande Americano.
Oh yeah, we already said that. And Dirty Dom. Those two people, you are straight.
Luchador.
Penta and Ray gonna go over there, of course. You send El Grande and Dirty Dom with that mask, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Mexico, Grand Slam Mexico, what? I'm going to go online and watch that. I'm going to go online and I'm going to find that site. We will watch AAA Mania. I promise you. Since WWE is involved, come on, bro.
Rey Mysterio at AAA, that definitely needs to happen.
Crazy.
No, that's happening. That's happening. Rey Mysterio is not. That's why I said I think his son should be on there too. That's a moment alone, for real. Dominic Mysterio on a Triple Mania card? That's for his family. That's fire. That is fire. And shout out to Gerard. Gerard said something that I don't want to walk past, because I did see a clip of this on top. Kenny Omega and Xavier Woods is just money on the table. I'm not gonna lie, it is. At this point, it's crazy. It's crazy, and that. Oh man, how crazy this match could push Xavier Woods as well.
Kenny don't even want to be in AEW no more, bro. Like I saw him on Twitch talking about, man, defending Roman Reigns. Like, what y'all talking about? Roman's great. Like,
right.
I wish AEW treated me the way WWE treats Roman Reigns, bro.
Kenny be having therapy sessions on Twitch, bro.
Adrian, straight up therapy.
Kenny be having therapy sessions on Twitch.
Hold me the couch. Just lay down on the couch, put the camera, and talk about it.
My nigga Kenny be giving it the fuck up on Twitch, bro. Straight up.
They can't stop this. It's in my contract. They can't stop this. It's in my contract. They can't take this page down.
He's tied to Dave Meltzer. Like, Dave don't know what the fuck you talking about no more, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Kenny does have the WWE energy low.
When they was talking about when AEW was really just at its worst, it's starting to get better. So at their worst, he's like, I ain't there. Like, he let you know he wasn't feeling. He returned at New Japan, bro. He made his return at New Japan.
Oh my god!
That's a bar.
Oh my god!
Grab a collar! Turn did not come at a normal. It came on time for their biggest pay-per-view of the year. It's like, I'm straight. I'm gonna go to.
I'll go over there. I'll go holler at Gato for a quick second, man. I'm good.
I miss Naito. I ain't seen Naito in a while, y'all.
Damn.
Oh man! All right, before we go, there's been a lot of AEW. Actually, it hasn't even been slander. I've been saying this. # Free Kenny. I'm gonna keep saying that. Free Kenny.
Hold up. Before we get off AEW.
No, we're not. No, we're not. First of all, I don't know what you thought. With Will Ospreay walking around, with Will Ospreay out here, I don't know what you thought.
Hold up. This was a tear in my eye. The return of Sky Blue. Tony and Sky Blue? Oh my god, bro. Woo! Yo.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, that's how you look, Tony. That's how you look, Tony. Except for you had the wrong women one. And I told you about them damn title eliminator matchups, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro. Like, that is the worst.
The worst.
That's the worst shit ever. Oh my god, and I'm so glad it just reminded me, bro. Go back, yo. Hold up, Frost. I need you to do your wizardry.
Uh-oh.
Pull up. I need you to pull up Mina Shirakawa's entrance on that matchup.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. What the
was
fuck was that? I
Wait,
was
what you mean?
so hard, my nigga. That
How you
shit
spell her
was
name?
They tore his
Mina
ass.
Oh, never mind.
Shirakawa.
I found it.
Bro.
They tore him up.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
You said the entrance?
Yeah, she need the NXT. Yes, she need NXT entrance training. Like, just walking down the ring. Like, what was all that? Like,
Was that with Mariah May?
No, this was this.
from this past
Fatal
week.
4-Way with Sky Blue.
Oh, I know the Fatal 4-Way.
Some girl that.
Yo, I don't think her
my
entrance.
gosh,
I don't
bro.
see her entrance.
She was bugging out, bro. She was
This might be it.
out. I was
Was she
like,
falling?
AEW Dynamite Beachfront continue.
She was. There's two Asian girls. She's.
What is she doing? What? Oh, yeah. I gotta do it. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta. All right, man.
I gotta do what she did. Hold on. TikTok video. Hold on. Get it.
Yo, no. Dog, you gotta.
Oh, it's not done.
Drugs before she came out there or something like that. Like, what the fuck is going on right now, dog? Like,
yo, Io Sky would never. What is this crap?
Facts.
Io Sky would never.
Yo.
All I would have heard was Oh no, y'all. I'm gonna mute it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was crying. Yo, I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my side hurt. Oh, legit tears. I'm over 30. I'm over 30, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, I'm crying. Yo, nah, it's fire, yo. I don't know what they talking about. That. See, that was better. See, I got more hype for that when Moxley come out. Tell you that. You like the bar or not? It's the truth.
You need the wild thing back, Moxley. See,
that was so fire when they had that battle and they was playing the wild thing. I thought that was so fire. I remember that one. But no, y'all. No, y'all get to see it too. Oh, I'm crying. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. Apologies. Oh, that was so funny. Here we go, y'all.
Let me cry.
Hold on. Make sure we see everybody. Oh, I'm crying.
Oh man.
Oh no. This is squad. I'm so sorry. I got legit tears, bro. Oh, hold on, my fault, y'all. I'm legit crying. This is crazy. No, y'all joking. Oh man.
Dynamite, bro.
I agree, bro. No kayfabe makes. Yeah, facts. Willow, yup. Sorry, reading some. Oh man, I missed some in the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I was.
Yeah,
crying.
they've been going crazy.
Yeah, they've been going crazy, y'all. Shout out to y'all, y'all. I got y'all now. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm sorry. See, crying. Whew. Oh my god. All right, I gotta get up. Hold on. From the top, yo. From the top. Yeah, I think it's a game. This is my job. Man, I can't play no music because AEW probably gonna get me. We'll do the EO Scott.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my
Yo, this
gosh.
is your brain on drugs, dog. It's like she took some ecstasy and just went up out there. Just... Oh fuck.
Oh man,
Jesus
Like,
Christ,
she was
man.
grooving in her mind. Like she thought she was
Well, Azumi, a member of the Stardom promotion in Japan, Mina Shirakawa, formerly of the Stardom promotion, now wrestling her first match as an official member of the AEW roster. Taz. She is somebody that AEW fans know very well, and somebody that pushed Tony Storm very nearly 200 women at Forbidden Door.
She spent the whole day. She spent the whole day preparing for that, by the way.
Yo, she definitely did. I'm gonna kill it with this one.
Yo, hold up. I had to do it, but I need the Jey Uso one more.
Uso.
Well, Azumi, a member of the Stardom promotion in Japan, Mina Shirakawa, formerly of the Stardom promotion, now wrestling her first match as an official member of the...
Tell her Sami Zayn could never. Sami Zayn could never. Hey, look at Tony killing. Hold on. Why Tony got a bot though? There you go.
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
Hey, leg up, left leg, right leg, shimmy,
Yikes.
ghost, picture, frame, and walk. Heart symbol, Tony, hey.
Nasty shoulders. Nasty shoulders.
Oh God, Harlem is upset right now.
Damn,
Yo, you got it, EO. Yeah, she. Man, one more time for the good time. So I'm sorry, yo. If I were her agent, I'm gonna get back to you, Dreamscape. You always 30 or somebody. Yo, one more time. You heard what Jimmy said? One more time, or Jay. One more time. Let's go. EO would never. Stop it. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Did you guys see the, hold on. Because this is my favorite part. She came out, right? She was jiggy with it. And then she went like this. Hiya. What is that? What is that? What is happening?
God, I got a headache from laughing at that. Oh man.
Somebody set her up for the dummy mission on that one, man.
Dude,
like they hyped her up. They were like, yo, you gonna kill it. You gonna kill the crowd.
You got this. That left kick, right kick. Oh, that's fire. Dreamscape, right? Yo, that's a fire emo. I never thought of that. Oh, I'm using that. EO would never. She would never. I want to play EO Sky Interest now, because what? That's what I'm going to do when I do the video clips. I'm going to compare and contrast.
Yikes.
Dreamscape had a question. Who's going to join Seth and Braun? I see the odds as heels outnumbered, or I see it odd to see heels outnumbered. And man, I hope it's not Sammy. I'll just say that. I hope it's not.
Yeah, I'm hearing the whole Seth Rollins type turn and all that. I hope it's not Sammy either. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Sammy needs to stand on his own. You know?
Yeah, I really feel that way. And it
like Sammy needs to be in the world title contention, and they kind of teased it with Jey Uso the very next night after Monday Night Raw before he congratulated him.
That's what I'm saying. It does kind of does make sense. What's going on? It's really Mickey. It's popping. It does make sense if Sammy is in it. I just don't want it.
Seth Rollins, then he another middleman again. You're not gonna be the leader. You know what I'm saying?
I really just don't want it.
Stand out. So it's like you default to like the last man out of everybody. So it's like, bro, don't even do that right now, bro.
I say shock us, like really shock us, because y'all not stupid. Y'all got some social media people out there. That's how business works. Y'all see this speculation. I know y'all do, because it's everywhere. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Oh, they trying to trick us. He's really gonna have the Seth Rollins moment. Respectfully, I don't want it. I don't. And I part of me, just hearing it, I don't get the feeling of if it happened, I'm like, Not to play Sammy like that, but I'm so with Dre is. I feel like he did enough where this man needs to run on his own for a while. Like seriously, a while. I still got him looking like he's low key middleman because everybody he's like interacting with, he used to be middleman for it. So it's like for him to get his own feeling, you kind of got to break Sammy out of all of this. I personally think Sammy's in my top 3 for Money in the Bank picks. We will have an episode about that, but he's in my top 3 for Money in the Bank picks to win.
Okay.
But I agree, Sami Zayn doesn't need to be in no team. He doesn't need to be in a faction. Me personally, if y'all want to keep that Evolution S energy, I got Nathan Frazier. He trained him. Nathan Frazier came up with him, and then you can even start the Nathan Frazier thing with finally breaking up Frax. Even though I love Fraxium, not doing that, y'all. I do love Fraxium. I don't want to be the WWE, but they cook food. They did enough where they can make and say like we're a tag team state. Like nobody thought we was just a put together team. No, we Faxium, bro. Get our name right. We won matches. We put on highlight career matches. Them tag team matches is fire. We went to TNA cook food. We went to other promotions and still be great. So they can. I hate this. I mean, I do hate to say because I do like them, but for the better situation, Nathan, you just fit. Not to say you deserve it more than Faxium, because for him to go to A-Kid to that Man in the Mask, that's fire. But Nathan just fits. Like he's literally always been the Seth Rollins protege. Like on NXT, every episode they will let you remind you that Seth Rollins trained him. So that's what I'm saying. It fits. It fits, and I think Nathan is good enough to put him in that position. And Nathan and Braun Breaker as a tag team. Oh my god! Oh my god! A spear and he do his top rope move.
I don't think Braun. I think they're going to try to keep Braun solo, but
no, whoever. If there's a third member, I can guarantee Braun Breaker is going to do some tag team matches. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying make them a tag team. No. I don't think the Seth Rollins faction is like that. I don't think that's the point of it. Once again, I think they want Evolution S energy. Everybody's going to get their individual push, but sometimes gotta put the other two as a tag team. And Nathan and Braun is
that would be crazy.
Yo, Nathan need to pull up in this suit. Tell you,
two fastest.
The two fast. The youngest, the high flying. Literally remind me of Batista and Randy Orton. But that's just my
Dreamscape had another comment. This one I'm not 100% in agreement with. I'm a huge and Frost. I've been defending Karrion Kross for years, bro. Like for so long, bro. I've been trying to tell people, bro, because his promos on Instagram for like forever have been so damn good, and his like live interviews like on Chris Van Vliet and with other people, like when he talks, he's just a great representative for professional wrestling. Knows how to communicate extremely well, extremely intelligent individual. So I'm loving to see people start to show him love and get behind him and everything like that. So that's not the part I have a disagreement, because he's basically alluded to like, why isn't Cross getting TV time, but Finn Balor got 2 spots on TV? That's my disagreement. Finn is my guy, man, and Finn Balor is so unselfish, man. He was that guy who stayed that extra time to make sure NXT was, solidified, and really
was
the person who brought a lot of eyes to NXT to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And then when he finally did get to WWE and got his moment, it was so quickly taken away from him, and he never got back to that point. And I felt bad because I remember when he did get healed from his injury, he still didn't make the WrestleMania card that year, but Seth Rollins did. And then the year after that, he didn't even make the WrestleMania card. Or 1 year he wrestled Bobby Lashley on the co-main event. Next year, he didn't even end up on WrestleMania at all. Then you have Edge bury the demon in that Hell in the Cell matchup for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to go. Oh,
Yeah,
you said Edge? I got something worse than that.
Finn Balor, he's just been nothing but like a constant, like, do the right thing for the company. I like to see him rise back and at least get one run with the title, honestly. So
I agree. I completely agree.
And getting any
I completely agree. I completely agree. All right, so my say on this is I already said my thing about Karrion Kross. I once again I said it. I feel y'all Karrion Kross supporters. He should be the world title, all of that. But respectfully, I'm still gonna say this. Y'all gotta give it time. And I'm also gonna double down on this. Karrion Kross has probably one of the best positions besides being in the world title contendership. When I say positions as a wrestler, he is safe. And then when I say safe before, yes, but now, legit now, y'all should low key be praising this. Because if y'all praise his work that he's doing now, it will give him what y'all will get what y'all looking for. Because Karrion Kross, I've said this, can never just be stuck in catering. Karrion Kross can walk by anybody and it means something. Somebody can have a discussion with Karrion Kross and a lot of questions are roar. Like, Karrion Kross is legit in a super great. I hear y'all. I know it. I feel y'all because that's how I feel when Kevin Owens at one point. But at the same time, y'all have to be grateful that he's still involved in the story no matter what. Especially the way WWE is right now. Like, you could get put in catering in a heartbeat right now. And we signing new superstars? Yeah. Oh, boy. Are you kidding me? Miro been waiting for this. Somebody's spot is gone. Braun Strowman. Somebody's spot is gone. The Redeemer redeemed his spot. That's all that happened. So I'm saying, to see Karrion Kross, like I said, I feel you as a wrestling fan, but at the same time, y'all should feel comfortable. Your boy's not going to get fired. like that. That's a beautiful part. I hear he might not be on TV in the title picture, but your boy is not going to get fired. Because when WWE, just how they have like Dolph Ziggler, when we need somebody to be in mid card and heavyweight picture, we call in Dolph. He's going to put on the show. He's going to sell. That's a fact. When we are stuck in a storyline, do we want to make this man more heel or do we want to push for face? Who do you call? Karrion Kross. He is the perfect person to start a heel turn story. Legit. Oh, he put his hair, like this little stuff he's doing. I hear y'all, but he is still so important to WWE television product right now. It is crazy. I just don't want
shirt.
Yo, I just don't want y'all to overlook that. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You're a fan, kayfabe.
Dream State, I'm looking at your comment right here with Jeff Cobb debuting at 42, which is crazy because I was told that they let Dakota Kai go because she was 37, so she was getting up there in age, I suppose. But Dakota Kai could go, so it's like, why are you going? That doesn't make sense. He's older than her, but.
He hurt my feelings. Damn right I did.
Tony Khan should be offering Dakota Kai $1 million because he need all the women he could get on his roster, bro, and that's a legit one. Same thing with Jakira Jackson. But
keep going. Gigi Dolan. He need to go shopping.
After watching that Mita Shirakawa, can you please find the clip of Nikita Lyons on Evolve?
No, that one I'm not doing. Respectfully,
was just as cringe.
No,
it might be more. It might be more cringe because it wasn't even an entrance. That's just like the fucking name announcement in the ring. Like, you did all that for your name announcement, bro. Like,
hey, she worked for a job, bro.
She was wilding.
She fighting to survive right now.
I gotta let her go, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm trying not to say something, but yes. I'm pissed. I'm mad. Nope, you shouldn't have brought her up. Nope, don't care. That's ridiculous. No, you talk about age. Oh, he's 42. She's 30. Who gives a shit? Dakota Kai, period. Name, talent, ability, promo, all of that. But you keep Nikita. Oh, send her to Evolve. She's thick. Where's Zoe Starks at? She's thick.
Spin the block.
Oh boy, here we go. I should have said Zoe.
I just remembered.
Should have said Zoe.
Internet wrestling community. This is why you gotta be careful not to listen to the dirt sheets, because the dirt sheets don't always know everything, bro. Yo, what did they say? You remember they reported Jade Cargill got heat with the locker room because of her confrontation with Shayna Baszler?
Out of there.
Look who's still in WWE.
Out of there.
And look who's gone. Shayna's gone. Her girlfriend's gone. Her stablemate is gone.
No. Whoa. Come on. That block is hot. Chill. That block is hot. You wildin'. That block definitely hot. You wildin'.
Talking like Jade was skating on thin ice. Nope. No, you're not.
Exactly.
Yo, Jade came in there and told Shayna she need to learn how to work, and they got unemployed.
They got fired. Pack you up.
Okay, what a segue. Oh, Asia, you're welcome. Okay, what a segue, because ladies and gentlemen, there's been teased, we've been hearing it's confirmed, and shout out to Adrian seeing merch. Atlanta might be hosting a Women's Evolution, and I gotta start off. A match that they teased a while ago, I think is gonna go down at Women Evolution. I think this is me personally. I don't care how y'all feel. I'm hyped for it. Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill. I am hyped. But the crazy part is I don't think Charlotte's going to do the job for Jade.
Charlotte losing twice in a row. I don't see that. And Jade did come off a win at Mania, so for her, she's been protected a lot. Like Charlotte said, it's time you stop getting protected. I'm about to show you the privilege is real over here. You know what I'm saying? But
I've been a Jade fan since AEW.
Yo, Jade constantly gets better. Dreamscape, I'll say that. She isn't the greatest by far.
A lot better. She got a lot better.
But she definitely has been putting the work in. I'll give her that. You know, she's not definitely still green to a certain extent.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny that. I'm not gonna go to. I'm a realist. She's definitely still green.
But Jade is a star, bro.
Yeah.
Jade is
aura
on the screen.
Can't deny it.
Yo, Jade is a person you put on the screen when you have company over that don't watch wrestling. You want them to this is what I'm watching, bro.
Yo,
they're gonna come sit down.
That is a bar.
Grab a He's watching WrestleMania this year, and bro, I swear, I like Wow company over. Everybody kept leaving and shit because I was watching wrestling, so it was downstairs. Anything they could to stay.
Mm-hmm.
But
are you still watching wrestling?
You know what I'm saying? But when Jade came out there,
sat down. Yo, pass me that chair. Pass me that chair. Let me.
We're occupied. Everybody was glued in. Like, yo, who is that, bro? Like, yo, everyone. Like, if it was all women wrestling, or if they have more women on that look like that, I'd be watching every week, bro.
That's a fact.
Not even watch it. I'm like, yo, man. That's what I like to see, as opposed to when you be watching wrestling with someone who don't watch, and then they have like something hella embarrassing come on. You be like, damn, bro. And then your friends looking like, what the fuck you watch, bro? Like, what do you like?
Right, no, that's a fact. Oh my gosh, Dre, remember, quick story that just to feed off of that. Remember my boy, shout out to my boy Chris. He I told him, yo, watch AEW, man. You gonna like it. And he watched it with his son, and the first thing they saw was Scissor Me. Cat called me, was like, yo. I said, oh, come on, bro. Listen. Listen.
Incel wrestling, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Because of that, respectfully, I it's hard for me to tell people to watch AEW. I'm not gonna lie. That really damaged
on AEW.
Nah, bro, you watching with your bro, your son who's under 12. No, they need to know the whole story. Not letting no, because I was that friend, and it hurts my soul. I was hyped because I think the week before Adam Cole and I forgot who he had a match with. It was Fire. Like, bro, watch AEW. They still fire. Trust me, the energy's there. All right, man, I'm watching with my son. 12 hours later,
Daddy was scissoring.
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Oh man, respectfully,
Daddy,
I can't. I can't.
Crazy.
That's wild. That is wild. Yo, when it happened, when he told me that, I was like, "Who told you to watch that?" I'm watching SmackDown. I'm watching Raw highlight. What are you talking about? Billy Gunn. I ain't seen him since '98. I ain't seen him. Yo, it's
Zach
really
Gowen
Mickey. Shout out this really Mickey.
Zach Gowen came back, and there's this spot in the matchup where Zach Gowen, they brought up the prosthetic leg and whatnot.
Oh, and Ricochet. Oh,
Ricochet just got hit with something, and the dude literally does the Undertaker sit up, grabs the leg and throws it, tries to throw it out the ring, but just throws it in the corner and the leg right back down for the moonsault. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
It's like
you've been wrestling too long to do shit like that, Ricochet.
And then on top of that, trying to do, I'm sorry that I when I see that and y'all trying to do it, the only reason why it looked like trying, because I'm sorry, Brock Lesnar put that man over like no other. When I see him, I see Brock F5 in this man. It just hit different. Respectfully, Ricochet setting up, grab the leg. I feel you. Okay, whatever. I literally see Brock Lesnar, a grown man, just abuse this man with one leg. Abuse him. Respectfully, it just don't hit the same. I'm sorry I've been a wrestling fan this long. I'm sorry I've been a wrestling fan this long. I'm sorry. When I see Zach, I'm sorry. I think Brock music about to hit. Send
the man out.
Send him out. Do your job, bro.
Different, bro. Vince was on his.
Yeah, Vince is a sick dude, man.
Yo, respectfully, okay, because y'all know I didn't know Vince was super sick. I defended him. I was always team defense Vince. Well, I'm gonna say this: we ain't gonna do that all the way. All right, he was still my boy. We're not gonna do that all the way because some of the sick stuff, some. Yo, hold on, make sure y'all hear me because he did some sick shit. I said some of the stuff he did. It was sick, but it was great. Tell it, it hit good. It hit good. I ain't gonna lie. It hit good.
He was fine.
Yo, F5 Zach Galloway is crazy.
Segue. Can't segue into that.
Oh no. Different. Oh no. Okay.
I don't know. Good cannot be the segue to what I
All right. Before we completely go to something else, I gotta ask y'all. Can y'all give me 2 matches on Women Revolution? No, Evolution, right? Evolution.
I need Lahidra versus
Facts. Dream Escape rapping. Yo, never mind. Yo, oh my God. Yo, Adrian, who do you have? Yo,
Lahidra versus
Adrian.
Okay. I gotta have Stephanie Vacour and Jada.
I don't even care who you got. Sorry.
Me, Stephanie Vacour.
After I told him all Hydra, I do that. That's crazy.
I need that.
Stephanie versus who?
The people need that. Jada Parker. The people need that.
So I might as well just ask Dre what match he had. I'm waiting for you for a serious. You don't really. You want to see? Okay, I take that back. All right, I can't even say. Never mind. All right. I can't argue. Okay, you're right.
I take back my match. I need Stephanie Vacour versus Lahidra for that spot. Thank you. I wasn't even thinking. You probably didn't see the light. Yeah, I need to. It's a dream match.
You know what? Fuck it. Triple threat. Well, we're already here. Triple threat. Jada Parker, Stephanie Von Hydra. I need all the
yeah.
Matter of
sure
fact, throw
Booker is
Naomi. Throw Naomi in it. Why not? Since we're here, throw
Booker
Naomi in.
Make sure Booker's on the call, man.
Yo, Booker better be on that card, yo.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Yo, this man is married. This is hilarious. Shout out to his wife.
I don't want to sound.
She understands the job. That's fire.
Yo, this is a warning, real quick, and what I'm about to say is my thoughts and my thoughts alone. The thoughts I have are not reflection of the OE wrestling.
Holy crap! Oh, whoa, wait, no,
So
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Yo, I ain't never seen a warning like a warning. Yo, take it easy. Take it. All right. I'll let you rap.
This is gonna sound insensitive.
Oh boy. Yo, starting off like that is crazy. So it is insensitive.
More people who have came out for the Ring Boy scandal lawsuit that's going on in court right now.
That's a crazy
and
segue. That's a diabolical.
Not to sound insensitive, but I'm 41 years old, bro. That scandal is older than me. If you haven't spoken out and something that's happened that's older than me, my nigga, and after all this time, you decide now, hey.
You say keep that. You say keep that. Keep that. Keep that.
Oh my god!
Go ahead, keep that.
Hold that. Yo, the hey. Since we're here, since you brought it up, hey.
And you just try to make trying to come up off of someone else's.
That's tough.
Off of someone else's tragedy, bro. Because you mean to tell me you went this long, and it wasn't until these people who had to battle and make their story known, you ain't jump on the story. You ain't even jump on the story. Then you always get those people that want somebody about to come up. Oh damn, they about to get bread. Oh shit, let me jump on that. You ain't even. This been going on for so many years. This story, and now finally that you see, oh damn, that's actually like got some traction. Oh, let me jump on this. First off, you gotta be at least in your mid-50s at the bare minimum. And you running up in the courtroom in your mid-50s, hey. Like, bro, come on, bro. And I ain't with the whole statute of limitation shit, bro, but like, this is why they made it. Now I see why they made it. For niggas like you, bro.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
That make me think you probably got paid off, was cool and shit, and now you trying to get a second payoff.
Definitely took a turn. I'm gonna spin it back though. Because before this is the easy way to throw some separation in between. Let me stand up. You already know how we go. Kill it.
Killing that shit. Hitting that shit.
Ooh, the Egyptian.
Nasty
The Egyptian.
Nasty shoulders.
Hiccup. Facts. Nasty shoulders. Uh-oh. Hello. Do the heart. There it is. So we can, hey, Tony, hey. Yo, that would definitely make me smile all the time, every time. That was amazing.
Oh, that made me
ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
She thought she was doing something, my nigga. She really thought she was getting off right there, my nigga. Like, for real. Someone get her down to NXT Performance Center. Entrance only. Dusty Rose would have said, that ain't it, baby. Baby, that ain't it. Oh, man. I'm going to play like some, like Young Dro shoulder lean. Do the shoulder lean. Yo, man.
Young Dro shoulder lean is hilarious.
Yikes.
That part right there with the legs, yo, that's
You
the
got
part
kick,
that killed me,
kick,
dog.
heart. She about to throw the heart.
She's shaking like the little inner thighs and shit. Got me rolling, bro.
Oh man, stop.
Yo, we
Cut it
bring
out,
back
cut it out,
Sky
cut it
Blue after all this time to have her lose.
Oh, we supposed to be mad?
Oh my gosh,
We
damn,
supposed,
bro.
we supposed to be upset?
What
No. Look who she's in the ring with. Yo, respectfully. We're gonna talk about
Kawa one, bro.
Yo, we're going to talk about Jade, and she's still better than her. She's still better than her.
She did.
Respectfully. Respectfully. Wait, you said that. Wait. Hold on. No, you gotta keep moving. You're no, you're not gonna move on. You're not gonna move on. You're gonna say like she's better than her or something. I don't get it. Like she wasn't. She's not. No, she's not. She's not. She's the Sky Blue. Who? Do what? Respectfully. No. Look who she was in the ring with. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, Tony Storm, but I'm saying Tony lost anyway, so I mean, she could have beat the other girl.
What about the other women not better than her?
Not Nina. Shit.
No. I didn't say are the other women thicker than no, I didn't say thicker than her. I said are they better than her?
What's the difference?
Yo! What's a bar? Oh man, you're a nasty man. You're a nasty man. You're a nasty man. What's the difference?
Grab a collar! Cry a tear from like.
Okay. Stop. We off for that. She did enough dancing. This is what I want to talk about. Saturday night main event. John Cena versus R-Truth. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this, because I hope
is that official?
That this is 100%. This I just hope this is not a one and done thing. Cause me personally, I feel like R-Truth can add so much to John Cena heel turn. Like so much, like a lot. And I mean that. Because honestly, if anybody asks me, I think R2 should be the third man. I said that and I mean that. And matter of fact, Dreamscape was here, and Dreamscape, using what you said and what I said, combine them together, it works out. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I remember what you said. Using my heel turn, and then at the end of the day of Cena run in December, R-Truth can be the man that stopped him. Because what I have happening on Saturday, I have John Cena beating R-Truth to a pulp. And the whole time he's beating R-Truth, it's more like, why are you doing this, Cena? Like R-Truth really got that emotion. Like you're my childhood hero. Like you're my idol. Like you're the idol for me. And I want him to get emotion, and I want Cena to talk to him. That's how much of a storytelling match I want to be. I want Cena to literally have that Roman Reigns moment. Talk to him while he beating him down. Like, I'm trying to tell you the right way. I'm trying to tell you they don't really love you. They're not really supporting you. They're not really hearing for you. And after this match, and Cena win, blah, blah, whoever's next in line for John Cena go with him, and R-Truth is the reason why that person lose to John Cena. And then the whole story goes low key. The mom with my childhood hero, he's always right. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I've been here saying this for years. He's right. Even when people approaching him saying, "Yo, Truth, Cena wildin'," like I don't want to hear that, bro. Like y'all, I don't want to hear it. He said that to Jimmy Uso. Yeah, but hold on. No, it still works. First of all, it's R-Truth. R-Truth, hold on. I'm done. I'm not done. No, I'm not done. R-Truth literally can sell. Let me finish my story. You got to be off. R-Truth literally heel turn. I got him literally how he can sell. He don't have to be, he could be funny because Truth can show I could go heel and I could be funny at any given time. It's off and on like a switch for R-Truth. So the story goes with all of that, you using Truth, abusing Truth. Now it's starting to finally hit Truth. And this is when I get the Dream Escape booking. That R-Truth is the one to save professional wrestling. And I would let R-Truth win the WWE World Title. Now, what was you about to say?
I was gonna say, to your point with John Cena beating up R-Truth and not being done, you say you want him to be the third man. I thought it'd be kind of cool if they did do that, and then in the aftermath, it's like, like, look, they're really laughing at you, R-Truth. Like, they're not laughing with you; they're laughing at you.
That's what I'm trying.
Like, he finally wakes up, and now we get Ron Killings in WWE, and no more joking, haha.
I agree.
He dead ass serious, and
because with him and the Miz, that was a good serious run.
It was.
I was here for that.
Yeah.
That's why I said he still got it as a. He just, his personality just is natural. It's not fake.
I don't see that happening, and the reason I don't think R-Truth want to do that, because not only is he so loved, but it's like the Karrion Kross situation. How you said he's one of the safest people in that locker room in his current standing, because he's that comedy factor that they ain't gonna find a better comedy factor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Chelsea Green.
If he goes serious, then there's 1,000 serious people on the locker. So it might, after
I just think it's so fire. The only reason why I kind of, and that you saying that, making me double down on, just me making me double down on it, because R-Truth is the safe zone. So I would put the safe zone there. Cena, this run is already a little rocky. A little bit. Not saying it's horrible. I love Cena promo, and they low key. Maybe you're right. I agree with you, because they low key made a safe zone for themselves. Because literally, Cena gimmick is killing wrestling. So if you think about it, having bad matches at the main event is killing wrestling. So that's what I'm saying. I've been saying is WWE. Y'all think y'all slick, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That's why they get away.
Way better than that Mania match. I'll give it that.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yo.
Yeah, that US title run was kind of made. I agree. But do y'all see it? Do y'all just seeing this be a one and done thing, or do you see them pushing this story? Because once again, how do you just walk by R-Truth literally idolizing this man? Like, no matter, even when he was heel, I remember Jimmy Uso approaching him talking about Cena. He brushed him off. Like, I don't hear that. Literally, I didn't want to hear that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like Truth is going. I don't think this is a one and done thing. I don't.
I feel like it's going to lead up to a large culmination with Cody being the one to get back the title from John at the end, but it's going to play out similar to Cody and the Roman match at Mania, with all the run-ins and shit, like the Avengers Endgame, pretty much. But this time, the people who are going to be involved are all the people that Cena screwed over in the process, from Randy Orton to R-Truth. CM Punk's going to be one. A couple other people are going to come up into there that have history with John Cena, but I don't see anyone having more than like 2 matches with John Cena.
I mean, they can easily use R-Truth to really push Cena as a heel. Like, everybody loves R-Truth. Everybody fucks with him. He's hilarious.
Everybody.
He's a legend.
I said that. Everybody.
Like, that's like you said earlier, Cena's whole heel turn has been kind of shaky. What better way to really put him over the top of being a heel than to just demolish? I mean, sadly, I hate to say it, but fucking demolish.
Yo, for real, kill. Nah, for real. Torture him in the STF. Like, literally locking that STF. If he's not going to join, and this is a one and done type thing, I 100% agree with Adrian. He, like, OD, we trying to pull off Cena type stuff, and it's John Cena. Like, I want this show to go off with Cena locking in the STF.
Right.
Like, legit. Everybody legit trying to pull off Cena. I want him to have the STF legit it has to be like a minute and some change. And then
Saturday,
the show go off.
This Saturday night main event, so that's for the casuals, like the casuals of casuals. So if they really want to use that to really push that narrative of Cena being that kind of dude, like
shout out to
that's
Loso.
a perfect opportunity. Yeah, shout out to the team. Yeah,
I have a question for y'all. Saturday night main event. Will Jey Uso be the main event?
Yo, I said that in he might. I said that he might not be still.
It's a world title.
No, because the only reason. I mean, he should be. No, I'm gonna say he is. Just because I think John Cena, but John Cena R-Truth should end this show.
That's not is that a title match?
Real, Logan Paul.
Is that a title match or?
Yes. Oh no, Logan Paul. Yeah,
Cena?
That's a title match. No. Yeah, R-Truth and John Cena is not a title match. So yeah, Jey Uso will find. Yo, you had the main event Saturday. Yo, first of all, a Saturday night main event. So if he don't main event a show that has main event in it, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. It's literally called Saturday night main event. You have a main event. Nah, you gone too far. That's the shocker. You gone too far, dog. What? His name is Main Event Uso, and you're not main eventing the main event show. That's a lot of main event. And you in the opener is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, he's definitely main event. He main event. And it's Logan Paul. Respect. I had to think about that too. I'm sorry, Jay. I should be saying, oh, it's Jey Uso in the world title. But I know it's the world title, but I kind of want to say it's Logan Paul.
Yo, speaking of Logan Paul, and not to get completely off track, but what are your thoughts on Kenny Omega saying?
Oh, I said that. Shade? I saw that. I tried it.
What y'all thought about that? Because I thought it was a little hate. I thought
that was a hate. That's when Dre was talking about earlier how because I was saying the WWE thing, but I do remember that. And you are right, Adrian. That to me, that was hate. That was a jab. That was a little jab.
Right.
Logan Paul and Mr. Beast at main event. Okay.
Logan putting in work, bro. Like it hasn't been a match of Logan that didn't cook food. Like, what are we talking about?
I took it as a jab at WWE more than Logan Paul. I'll tell you
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
for sure.
yeah. It is at Logan Paul too. That is crazy. Oh well, that's nicer to me because Logan Paul does his job. Once again, like Karrion Kross. That's how I need to tell you how safe of a space Karrion Kross is in. Karrion Kross and Logan Paul is in the same category. When y'all need to match to push over or build up a baby face, y'all call Logan Paul. Logan Paul is probably only 3 legit heels. Like the definition of heels in professional wrestling, Logan Paul.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
What was your match, Mickey? Comment again. I can't see it. What was the match? Rhea be bashing fans. She be bashing them?
Oh, yeah. She was getting at fans.
Oh, she was? What she was saying? I missed that.
She was basically just saying that the same fans that love her or prop her up always just talk shit about all the other women, or her included, saying she should be fired, she's trash, and all that stuff. Just
those not venting
on some venting shit.
Yeah,
she said with the same breath. Yeah,
she vented because respectfully, that's not true. Like what you're saying, half of it is true, but the part of the same fan part, I'm not agreeing with. I'm not. I think there's fans that legit just sick of you being on. Like I'm just talking devil advocate. That's sick of you being on their television. That's sick of you showing up. They think you're getting too much title. I know how it normally goes. And then there's fans that love you. Like stop doing that. I don't. That's trash. That I was so behind that statement because I love when y'all trash fans because fans be wild. But y'all saying that no, fans that love you don't trash you at the same time. The ones that trash you buy your merch. They support. That's what you were supposed to say. The haters show love, but your lovers don't hate. Stop doing that. No, they don't. You got gooners. Stop doing that. Like that. That like from especially from Rhea. I can't take that. I hear what you was doing. You was defending the women, which I get. That's why I'm like I said, I'm halfway with your statement because even me included, we do over OD on women. That like I ain't gonna do. We OD on women.
It's just one of those things where you're putting as much weight behind negativity as those people fucking giving you love and praise. Like it's clear and apparent that a majority of wrestling fans love Rhea Ripley. Like she should be okay with some people not gonna like you. That's fine. We're all content creators. Not everything that I'm gonna put out 100% of motherfuckers gonna rock with it. In fact, it's gonna be that small vocal portion that's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? Like,
but I have to say this though, Adrian. I've been saying this for a while with wrestlers, and it's hard for me to say because I know what they do, the talent and support. Yeah. But at the same time, bro, like you grew up being a wrestling fan. The only difference is social media. You're not going to tell me you didn't boo, you didn't hate, you didn't talk trash, and grow up talking to wrestlers. And some of y'all low key don't want to talk about probably was in WCW throwing trash at the ring. Like that, that's why I be 50-50. Like I get them, the emotional state, but once again, you should learn from people like I gotta say, like Ric Flair, Roddy Piper. Like nigga, they was almost stabbed. Y'all talking about words. Like respect. Like I don't want to talk to y'all like that because I get it, but at the same time, y'all talking about words. Right. Like they used to, like their lives was on the line. Like we're talking about live, like fans was wilding. Y'all talking about us saying, "Oh, you're not good." So what? Like, what are you talking about? And this is the same time, WWE y'all don't got a life coach, and I mean that because y'all need somebody to be like, "What are y'all tripping about?"
That's a fact.
Do you see your life? You are a WWE superstar. Getting mad at a supporter that wish they can even apply. I don't like sometimes this is me outside looking in, but stop it. The only time I'll say I am on your side is when family is being attacked. That's not in wrestling. Like that I can't. It's hard. That I get. I'm not gonna lie. I get. That's a little attackful. I mean, but at the same, I don't want to say
it. Lost in the sauce, man.
I don't. Yeah, thank you. Because I don't want to say it like that, but you legit had to know all of this came with the job.
Absolutely.
Like, I know you don't want to see. I know you want to hear it. You know what you should do? Not go on social media. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Need it.
You don't need it. Your family members, you can FaceTime, do all of that. You don't need social media to do that.
At all.
Like, respectfully. That's why I say at some point, it's like, and also I will say, y'all Starker fans, y'all the one that make it hard for the argument we're saying right now. Like, y'all have to cut it out. Like, that part, I have to agree with them. Yeah. But I don't want to miss, it's really Mickey, since we on the women, let's, a light part.
Okay.
I like he talked about women evolution. Ooh. Yeah, Tiffany and Soul Ruka, I like that. Jada Parker and Bianca. Lash Legend. He was cooking. I ain't gonna lie, he's cooking. That's a nice one.
I like those.
I like all of those. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar, that's my main event.
Oscar needs to come back and beat Io's ass.
Yo,
on some hill shit.
Senseless too.
Go crazy.
I need miss in the face, kick to the medulla oblongata, and just beat the mess out of her.
Facts.
Oscar, fun fact, Oscar might be my favorite female wrestler of all time.
I respect that. Yeah, I respect that.
For a while. It was a little difficult because I do like Charlotte, but Oscar's a different human being.
That Oscar NXT run was crazy.
Oh my mate, yo! Oh my chef kiss. Oscar. The reason why I probably Oscar one of my favorite because Oscar's not only good in ring, she like being what we do of media and all that.
Yeah.
Oscar Oscar, the fact that she don't talk English, it's like her promos be going over. The 2020, shout out to Bailey and damn, I don't want to give her. I don't like that woman so much. I can't even. AI Monet. Shout out to
Okay.
Bailey and AI Monet. Yeah, they cooked in 2020, but I always say that for me, Oscar run in 2020 with her just yelling Japanese.
Oh, at Naya? Yeah.
Nah, that whole year, that's all she was doing
she's
was
going
yelling
crazy.
Japanese with Kyrie. I mean, she was doing so good. She made Kyrie just look like she was there. I'm not gonna lie. Oscar is just the aura, everything. Like she's top 5 dead or alive.
I respect that. No, for sure. Dreamscape said something about Sabu, and I know you wanted to talk about him.
Yeah, that was perfect. That was impeccable timing.
Yeah,
I'm mad Dre not here, but yes, Sabu passed, y'all. Oh man,
legend.
That one hit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not every facts. That's a fact. Yeah, like RIP to all the wrestlers. First of all, I'm a wrestling fan. They all hit, but we all have those ones that are devastating. Like Owen Hart. I was in middle school or elementary, one of them. But I remember I actually cried for that one. I did. My young self, I actually cried. Got out of class for that.
Really?
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I remember that too. I was like, use the blue blazer.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
Yeah, and you already know Eddie Guerrero, man, I almost cried a man tear. I'm not gonna lie, Eddie was my favorite. That was my guy, like for real. Like I remember you did that post of all time favorites as a matter of fact. I'll do this for the comment section. All the faction members right now. Who is your favorite all time favorite, personal favorite as a kid, as a teenager, and as an adult? All time favorite in the comment section below. Let us know. But yeah, Sabu, man. Do you have memories or moments from Sabu?
I mean, he's one of the legends of
suicide, the genocidal, the homicide.
One of the legends, man. One of the legends. I will say, I've been involved with independent wrestling down south for quite some time, and
did he ever pull up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Shout out to the match between him and the homie Murder One, who I really want you to bring onto the podcast.
Oh, please tell him.
I know you would rock with him. But
please tell him pull up.
But seriously. Literally anyone and everyone that I personally know that I talk to that has interacted with Sabu say that dude they love that dude.
Everybody, bro. We had the wrestler shout the Fly 9 Noriega. He pulled up on the pod. Oh, I think he was there. Yeah, he was talking about. He was talking about. You saw Sabu's chilling. Told him, yo, I got a little refill. And Sabu was like, yo, let's go in the back. Yo, man, cool dude, man.
I've always heard a bad thing about that dude.
That's what I say, yo. Sabu is R-Truth is in the same category, which is crazy. Low key, if you think about it, it's crazy. I'm just talking about like wrestling wise.
What's super crazy about Sabu is everyone has all these positive stories about him, but the motherfucker was on drugs hardcore for 40 fucking years,
bro. Like serious drugs, and still like that is a fire point. Like I mean, it's a crazy fire point. It's still it's still a good point for somebody to be on drugs. How he said, not even assuming he said it from his mouth.
He said it himself.
And to see everybody, bro, like people we can't talk to, people we talk to, everybody has something just joyful to see Sabu. Like they're hyped to see him, and it's like he give them the same energy.
Absolutely.
Never heard a bad story, man.
Yeah.
That is dope. And in this man, for me, as a child, he made the steel chair more than what it was.
That's true.
Like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The first time I saw a drop toe hold like into somebody into the steel chair was Sabu. I never, this man will work the steel chair like it was the top ropes. I never got it. Like what? Like sometimes I'm like, the chair don't want to tip over. Like what's it? Oh my god, yo, listen here, y'all. Listen here. I know I like the high flying off the chair because once again, I feel like that's underrated. I feel like gravity, nobody like I know we talk about, he did it, but no, like gravity wise, are y'all think like he literally stands on top of the chair. Right. The chair don't tip over. But anyway, going back to what Adrian said, when that man launched the steel chair at you, bro. Oh, the timing, like I feel like he mastered throwing axes because he could be far away from you and still hit you with that steel. It's a steel chair, not a knife. That man, Sabu, bro. Oh
couple
man,
people stole that move too.
Yeah,
like you
RVD.
still see that. You still see that. That's a fact.
Yo, that would be hilarious, yo. That would be hilarious.
But shout out to him and his rivalry with Taz. Like they cook food. Like ECW's a whole experience.
Him and RVD was fire. I love him and RVD runs as a tag team when they face each other, bro. Them two together every time. Like I was hyped when they became a tag team. Hyped.
Like we're all of the same age range or whatever. So that shit hit at the same time for all of us.
Different, bro. It's different.
ECW made you stay up Saturday night to watch. You know what I'm saying?
ECW will make you stare at a TV that's staticky.
Facts.
I literally would sit. That's why I wear glasses now. I would sit mad close to the TV,
just
fighting through this static. Fighting through it. Oh, clothesline. Yeah, man. Fighting through it, man. Sabu, man. Oh, man. He's really a face. Man, passed away. You realize how much of a face of ECW he is.
And shout out to him because, like, we talked about his struggles with drugs and all that. But let's look at it from the grander scope of 60 years. As an ECW wrestler is like what 90 regular people's years,
bro. As a wrestler, period.
Yeah, but more so ECW. Like let's just look at
his retire match though.
You know what I'm saying?
His retire match was wild. Before he literally had a. I know you're 100% right, but I'm saying his retire match was ECW.
Basically. It was a shit show.
He was wilding. I get it, but bro, thank you. Thank you. And it's crazy that you went way before that. Because I'm not gonna lie, that match was you had that wild match to like, bro, you did enough. I'm not even though it was bad, it still was good because
more than enough.
It was bad, but it kept making me say, like, bro, you did enough. Like, you proved your point.
It was wild. Yeah.
You're Sabu. Like, I'm watching this saying, you're Sabu. You don't have to do this, bro. You could just pull up as a manager or something. Don't need to. Damn, bro. But I will say, I'm happy you got that out of him, though.
For sure.
And he said that was his retirement. Yeah, literally. And it just hurt. That was really his last. That was crazy. That's
3 weeks later, man. That's crazy.
Dreamscape, we talked about favorites of kid, teen, and adult. He picked the Hardys.
Okay.
Stone Cold and RVD. Adrian, who did you have?
Mine was as a kid, it was Bret Hart. Bret Hart was.
I don't like him, but it's respectable.
Yeah, Bret is my guy. No, I feel that.
It's just the beef.
I feel that. As a teen, it was. What did I say? Oh, Benoit. As a teen, it was Benoit. And now as an adult, Bianca Belair. I just love Bianca.
She top 5, so I got nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
And
what
I
about
picked
you?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
And this is why I don't like Bret Hart. As a teen, I picked HBK.
That's fair.
Because he's debatable as a kid. Definitely debatable as a kid.
Okay.
And then as an adult, you already know Latino, Eddie Guerrero. Top 5 that are alive at the end of the day.
Legend. Yeah. Yeah. It was some good answers in that thread. The funniest one was one of my homies from college. I didn't even know she was a wrestling fan. She said Tess was like her favorite.
As a kid?
Like all 3. She said
let's go, Tess.
That's crazy. Like I ain't never heard.
This is a
before.
testing test.
Yeah,
yo, testing was fire.
I was like, I did not know you were into wrestling.
She right. Nah, we all wrong. She right. Tess had matter of fact, Tess theme music is so underrated. I'm mad I can't play it right now. WWE definitely will get me.
Yeah,
Tess. This is a testing.
Right.
Oh man, Tess was like that big boot was insane.
Crazy.
That was a finisher. You heard when he hit you that big, and everybody did the big boot. It don't matter. It ain't Tess big boot.
That's a fact.
I give Tess credit too. That was the time everybody was doing that move. Everybody was doing the big boot. It don't matter. It don't matter. It wasn't Tess. It wasn't Tess. Old Christian too. Yeah, Christian was fire. Christian.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. AJ, you want to tell them where they can find you at?
Man, look us up, Suplex Dinner Club. That's the home of a couple podcasts that I host, and some of the homies host. I'm not on all of the podcasts, but if you're into college football or pro wrestling, general conversations, it's some good podding going on over there. And definitely go to intothebuilding.com. That's going to bring you immediately to Talk 'em in the Building podcast. That's a pro wrestling podcast where we talk solely on the promo. Shout out to the team over there. We released the episode last week, and next week we got an episode dropping about next level talent or whatnot. So that was a cool discussion. So shout out to them. And shout out to Pushing Narratives. I always forget to say that. I'm a part of Get Your Bars Off Network. Shout out to Los. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Get Your Bars Off.
All right, man. Shout out to all of y'all. I want to add, I know he left. Shout out to Unhinged Dre. You can follow him at The Whole Effing Show. You can follow me on FRESH&FRASStv, all platforms. We're not going to play a closing entrance. I don't got no special video. Oh, I didn't relax nobody, but I'm not gonna relax nobody. We're gonna end with this because I don't like Hulk Hogan. Fuck you.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Yo, we were talking about Hogan on Pushing Narratives.
I missed it. Oh, that's nasty.
And I don't think you're gonna like my opinion. That's all I'm gonna put out there.
No, you didn't. Oh, see, I ain't pressing all that. Fresh and Fried. No. Did you do this? Did you do this?
I did.
I feel like you did this. You hit the... Yo, shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the support. See, I ain't doing all day. I was legit about to say I didn't have to press this all day. But you know what? Hit them with it. This is ridiculous. What? Hogan. No. Hit him with it.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I